Alrighty. Swap. Another swap. Tonight. Here we go. At 18. Tonight. Alrighty. Tony. Tonight.
been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Right ahead, the NFL playoffs begin here on this Saturday afternoon. It's the Houston Texans and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we go from Arrowhead. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
Getting your team into the playoffs, that's step one. But now if this quarterback's going to lead them to victory today on the road, hostile environment, he's got to play mistake-free ball, operate the offense, get in and out of the huddle. And when he has opportunities to make plays downfield, he has to make them.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. The throw here is complete. Down the sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Texans. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wild Card Weekend. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning their division. That guarantees you host at least one playoff game. Well, that goal, that's been reached. Now, they have their sights set on something even bigger. But to accomplish that, they're going to have to take advantage of this opportunity right here in front of them. That starts by doing whatever it takes over these next couple hours to extend their season by 1 more week.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. Short throw, caught by the tight end, Gray. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He runs with it. And Mahomes, as smart as they come, hits the deck, but he's got the first down.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
This is 3rd and 6. Putting the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, Mahomes. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. D'Amico Ryans there, the Texans' former linebacker, their current head coach. His guy's going to take over here once more. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Into space. Past the 40. To the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 84 yards. Touchdown, Houston.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
Here's Smith to return it. Whoa! And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Henry 2-0-2-0. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
On the ground, Judkins. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. They run it once more with Judkins. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game, where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
All right. Let the high.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
2nd and 3 at the 21-yard line.
Here's Judkins. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the 1st down.
And the Texans are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
14 yards. That's another Texans 1st down.
Now, guess what?
1st and goal.
Tony. Tonight.
1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. 14-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins. They'll go big. 3 tight ends in the formation for 1st and goal. As we are ready to get back underway. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Nearly a disaster there, especially in this area of the field, Mike. You know these guys are reaching for the ball. That is such a priority of every defense around the league. Create turnovers, especially in the red zone. Fortunately for this guy, he gets to get back in the huddle for another crack at it, thanks to some quick thinking and good hustle from one of his own guys.
The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal.
All right. 18. That's it.
Judkins is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line.
Automatic first down.
On first down, it's Mahomes. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6.
At the 44-yard line.
Tight end going in motion here. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Now Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Mitch Wishnowsky now. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. D'Amico Ryans there, the Texans' former linebacker, their current head coach. His guy's going to take over here once more. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
A gain of 23 yards. And the Texans first down.
18. That's it.
A run, and here comes Judkins. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Again, it's Judkins. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 13. Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. That's to the right, caught by Sanders. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the 1st down with that one. To the right side, it's Judkins. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. They'll run it with Judkins. He'll get this across midfield down to the 48. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw, it's Stroud. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. 4th down. They bring out Michael Pilardi to punt. That's taken at about the 14. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They'll try. Get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been there. Have to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. Gives it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 5. Now, Mahomes. Quick throw, taken in, and that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
They send the tight end in motion. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. High-handed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
9 yards to go.
Mahomes now to throw again. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for KC. Returnable from the 17. And they'll finally put an end to this, but a great return to the other side of midfield. 1st and 10 now from the 36. To give to Judkins, heading right. He's got space inside the 25. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Up the middle goes Judkins here. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Stroud gonna set up the throw. This one caught before. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Houston. Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A return now from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Chiefs offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
At the 28-yard line.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Patrick to throw. To the outside. Catch made by Brown. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. So, instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6.
Yellow.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Mahomes now out of the gun here on 3rd down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Here we go. 118.
On play action. Stroud. A throw left side caught by Sanders. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
2nd and 4.
Here we go.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
The Texans, 1st down.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
All right.
Back to throw. Stroud. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
All right.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Quick throw here is complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Texans. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando.
And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. One team advances. One team's season ends here. 2nd half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Chiefs offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they're going to hold up here in pass protection.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Chiefs, 1st down.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs, 1st down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A diving effort there, just out of his reach. Incomplete.
And you can see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his third interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Rolling right. He'll try and get there on the ground. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he'll take this one in. Rocky Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will get just a bit closer.
Chiefs 7.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. We'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Texans offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. They'll start out first down and 10. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. It's third and 4.
That's a gain of 5.
Here we go.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his tight end, that's Sanders. 17 yards on that play. First down for Houston.
And the Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the handoff, Judkins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Texans, first down.
All right.
They'll run the toss here with Judkins. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. Brian Cook up in the safety spot to make the tackle. Here's second and 6.
It's now second and 6.
Here we go.
Stroud. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Moving outside the pocket. And that is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Patterson's kick is good. And the Texans will extend their third quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense and Rashee Rice set to take over once more. They'll do so with first and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He's belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Putting the tight end in motion. Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on top. On second down, Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Brings up third and 6.
Here's Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. On comes the Chiefs punter, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line.
And they're on the 17-yard line.
Tony.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 3.
Here we go. 18. Outside.
Here's Judkins now as we begin the 4th quarter. He's able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not the second. He's taken down right at the line of scrimmage. Third down and 3. Here's Stroud. There's a screen set up for Judkins. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
13 yards on the play. And the
On the click.
first down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
33-yard line.
Oh, hey.
On second down, Stroud throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6.
Second and 7.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 3.
Here we go.
To throw is Stroud. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On the give, it's Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was tackled.
Nice shot. By the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
20-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2.
Let's go now.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They'll try to run. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
15-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
4-yard line.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. So it's a win for the visiting Texans as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend.